Back.
Hold
Still
on.
ain't past
Trying to
it.
figure out what we're supposed to be doing. Um, Journal.
We should keep our voices
Okay,
down.
we have the main story left. So let's just fast travel to the community center and then go from there. All right. How much money do we have? 7,000. Okay. So we do have enough to we do have enough to, what is it? Do the thing. Really? That will open me up? Okay. Okay. Um right. Let's go into science? Hold on. Yeah. Science. Apply. And then perks, we will go with companion crit chance, or wait, maybe even armor. Carrying capacity. We'll go carrying capacity. Yeah. 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 Okay, yeah. All right. After sneaking parts out of the industrial sector for a couple days, I think finally have everything need to build my own flying death machine. However, upon closer inspection, I'm not entirely sure all of these components will fit together properly. It's not like the board would build their mechanicals with custom tooled parts, right? Everything would have to be modular or module yeah, modular for all the mechanicals to run efficiently. I'll tool around with things for a bit and see what I can put together. After a few hours of experimentation, things are starting to come together. But I still don't have it down to the exact science. For instance, there's something wrong with the memory processing core that I can't seem to sort out. When I tried to install it, the unit made a loud buzzing sound and refused to respond to any feedback. I removed it, whacked it with a wrench a few times, and that seemed to stop the buzzing. Things seemed like they were working for a few seconds after I installed it again, but now there's a sharp clinging noise every few seconds, and the damn thing writes. Oh, and the damn thing's right. Stabilizer won't stop twitching. I'll try removing the processor core again and giving it a few more good whacks. That'll learn it. Oh, I guess he was trying to build this. Okay. So where is the guy's body? Oh, it killed him. Interesting. But then how did this come apart? Hmm. Who knows? Alright. Oh, wrong way. This way.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
But maybe.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
What's your problem?
Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another.
I'm looking for adult. Wait, who's been wandering out
Got
of your camp?
anything in you besides questions? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Yeah, upbeat, a little strange, loves Rizzo's. Yeah, I met Zoe. She was in a marauder
Thank
camp.
the Eternal. Wait, marauder camp? Is she all right?
Yeah, she's become one of them. Calls herself the Queen of Marauders.
Queen of the Marauders, huh? That's what comes of watching serials. Rots your gray. If you could bring her home, I'd be obliged. And if you could cross off some marauders on the way, I'd be much obliged.
I already crossed off the marauders. Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop.
I'll leave you be. Let's go get Zoe into coming back. I already kind of took out all the marauders everywhere, so really nothing to kill anymore. Oh. Alright, Zoe.
What I wouldn't do for a Wentworth.
Oh, trust me. Yeah, I know. I've been sent to
Why?
find you.
Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
Ah, shit. How much persuade do I have? No. There we go. I have 25. I'm 1 off. Or 5 off. Hold on. Do I have any mods? No. Damn. Yeah, I don't. Well, Zoe, looks like I'm gonna have to kill you.
You think you're tough waving that thing around?
Oh, I am, bitch. You wanna test me, huh? You wanna test me? Well, I don't know. I guess let's go do this other stuff and then maybe come back and get Zoe if we've leveled up. Because I thought we'd have at least. What happens if you just keep it on them? You know what I mean? I like how there's night and day cycles too. That's really awesome. Like an actual place.
What is it?
I've got questions about Zoe.
I'll tell you what I can.
Yeah, okay, that took a while. How well do you
enough
know
to know
her?
we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
You seem so personable. Can't imagine how you didn't get on
She
with
was
her.
lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own.
Oh,
What is
let's
it?
change the subject. Nah, that's it. Alright. You deserter. Pow pow, pow pow pow. You know, I wish he actually paid you to kill him. No, I'm just saying. Well, today's okay, whatever. I'm not reading all that. Come on now. Yeah, no thanks. Oh well, we already know where Zoe is. We just got to find information on her.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with? Fresh off.
Oh, what do you have to sell? Ooh. I'm actually digging that. Tech skills and inspiration. Damn, shit's so expensive though. What? What? Boy, if you don't... You're selling this for 200? Oh my god, that's so stupid.
Something I can...
Yeah, I'm told one of your numbers
You mean
got
Zoe?
missing.
Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
Tell me a little bit
Zoe
about
was
Zoe.
always obsessed with this cereal. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
What was the
The other
surprise?
day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Any chance you can lend me that copy of the Masked
Not much of a
Marketeer?
chance, no. Mind if I ask why you're interested?
Zoe's living with marauders nearby. I need something to tempt her back
Zoe's
to camp.
living with marauders? Yeah, that sounds like the sort of sideways, sprat-brained plan Zoe'd come up with. Yeah, it could be you're telling the truth. Or maybe you're trying to wheedle me into relinquishing my only copy of the Masked Marketeer. It's a collector's edition after all.
Sorry, look at my face. Do I look like I give a damn about your show?
Yeah, you're probably right. A true fan would have displayed a gleam in their eye upon hearing the words collector's edition. Here you go, latest copy of the Masked Marketeer. Tell Zoe we're all waiting on her.
Alright, thanks.
Some
I actually... Hold on. I want to trade. I want to see something. Do you have any... No, you don't have any quest items. Okay. Alright, man. Thanks for your... thing. Thanks for your copy. I think I'm gonna keep it. Wait, is it a quest item or do I actually have it? I think it's a quest item. Damn. It's like... Maybe I keep it and then no one's the wiser, you know?
Gotcha.
Go out there. No need to see me steal. On me, on me, on me, on me. Nope. Alright, let's go give this thing to Zoe, or tempt her back to camp at least. I didn't know you could do that. I thought if you didn't have to persuade, you're kind of screwed. Learn something new every day. I wonder what happens if you don't kill these marauders and then you just leave her there. I mean,
Ever consider the marauder life? It's pretty sweet.
I'm an outlaw, so I'm a marauder that's able to talk. Stefan told me about your favorite cereal.
So you tracked me down just to gab about the mass marketeer? I am impressed.
I've got it here, yours, if you promise. Stefan wanted to watch this with you.
I see what's going on here. I'm being bribed. Well, it's working. I can't say no to my favorite cereal. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is going to be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Take care. Always gotta bribe him back. What the fuck was that? Rymos. Yeah, I'd rather not. I think go get some water. Here.
What is it?
I talked to Zoe and
We
they come
didn't
back.
always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
Something about one being not outlaw. I'd rather not say.
You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me
Well,
know
yeah,
if I
you
can
could.
do something for you.
I'm always down for some money. I'll leave you be. Deserter's reputation increase. How much money you give me?
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Oh, this dude right there. So she didn't pay me. She gave me some pistol. 28. There. A shitty pistol. Yeah. Mine's better. You Oh. Hello.
Gosh, that's clever.
Oh, hell yeah. Trying to think if we should break this down or not. Nah. Let's save it till we can find something better. Where's Thomas? Oh yeah, over here.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, Are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
They're
Great,
both shy.
just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like
Or
you.
they both like each other.
Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
I'll take that as a
Well,
compliment.
what I meant was you're reasonably well armed and don't look stricken with plague. Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Never too late to start learning. I could give you a couple
I'll
pointers.
take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
I expect a fair price
I'll
for my
pay you
trouble.
for every pad you bring me. If, by some miracle, you can bring me the full set, I'll give you something pretty I've been saving for a lucky day.
You mentioned 2 pads. What about
I wish
the third?
I knew. I wagered the town had the full set once upon a time. Where the third's gone, I can't say.
Today's your lucky day, Thomas. I've got one of those data pads
No
for you.
kidding! Really? Well, which one?
Well, I actually got 2 of them for you. Part 1, found it in the community center
Look
archives.
at that! Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. One data pad's enough to guide me down my newfound path. Just remember, I got something saved for you if you find me all 3.
Well, I got one more.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Here's part 2 from the
Ain't
cannery.
that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2
Maybe.
whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
I'll let you know if I
Sure.
find any others.
I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
Alright. Let's sell my junk. An eye on her. Alright. Let's go sell my junk and then we'll talk to Adelaide. We could legit just steal all his stuff. Like, this is legit all his stuff he's selling. Steal. Okay.
Zoe says
I'm
she
not
fought her
gonna
way
get
out of
that.
a marauder camp with her own bare hands.
Yeah,
Fresh off the
that
limb,
didn't happen.
And that includes
whatsoever.
Caney.
I'm gonna sell you my junk. And now you got more stuff to sell. Better stuff, I might add. I do see so myself. Alright. Let's go talk to Adelaide.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
I know. It is. Definitely taking that. There's nothing else in here. Gotta be sneaky about it, like... Oh, she's like right there staring at me. I was about to be like, Oh, look, she's looking the other way for me. Thank you, Adelaide.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
I'm not here to join your camp.
Really? Now that you mention it, you don't have the look of an indentured laborer about you. Not nearly enough despair in your eyes.
I'm not from around here, but Parvati is.
Miss McDevitt.
Parvati. Are you still in the custom of collecting flowers? You're welcome to take your pick. I do apologize for visiting upon your intentions. You and yours are welcome here. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Ew. No thanks. I still wouldn't trust it. Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Reed's asked you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
They're serious. I'm about to cut off your fucking
You're
power,
doing
dude.
this for Reed? Why?
My reasons are my own. It's none of your business.
If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
I'm not a hero, though. You gotta remember that. Yeah, a hero to you, maybe. But not to me.
A hero to the people who matter. To us. To the ones who come around. To the ones you save. Reed will never understand.
hold on.
He has been too long inebriated on the wine of corporate culture. All he sees is productivity, output, profits.
Okay, she said a hero to the people that matters. So she's saying people in Edgewater, all those people, which is a crap ton of people, don't matter, and only this handful of people matter. Nah. Nah, see, you think... Nah, you think Reed's just trying to spite you? Oh, I want to kill her. Oh, no, I'm just leaving. Because as we talk to her more, you will find out that she's not doing this for the better of the people. She's just doing it out of spite and for her own revenge. Like, it's not what I'm about. Plus, I wouldn't trust her to run a place anyways. Like, you think I'm gonna risk all those people in Edgewater just to divert some power to a handful of people? No thanks. I wonder if we could jump over. No, I'm not even gonna try. It's like, I wonder if we could jump over that electric fence, but... There are 5 damage types. Physical, plasma, corrosion, and some enemies are vulnerable. Oh, saying... Okay. Saying, you know... their
wanted to poke around.
mechanicals are vulnerable to non-normal weapons. Ooh, give me that lab coat. Stun baton. Oh yes, this is what I'm looking for. Shock cannon. Get rid of the assault rifle. This thing is powerful. Sawed-off shotgun. I'm taking that too.
Unexpected.
Nope, you don't see me. I'm just...
Searching for unauthorized persons.
Got it. Inside voices.
Search concluded. No dissidents found.
Eyes up! Nice one!
Oh my god, that did damage. Look at that.
That's the last of them.
Oh, I'm definitely keeping this. Holy crap. That did work. Definitely keeping this equipped. 100%.
Here we go. Woo! Nice work! Incoming!
Oh yeah. Jeez. If only I had this. Oh. Had something like this for Marauders. Like a plan. Disarm security fence. Alright, this one. What's this? Just heavy and then dodge. 17? 17? I mean, I'm kind of down. And then per body, you can... can actually have that. Going to the geothermal plant. See what's up. Alright. Nope, okay.
The control room should... 'Cause 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 'cause
See, since I have the elite trooper, I'd buy them this gear. But that gear actually really sucks. Maybe with that helmet then. Any quests? No. Spacer's Choice?
Here we go! Woo! We made it!
Which, in my opinion, they should change their slogan to "It's the right choice." It's Spacer's Choice. Or it's the best choice, it's Spacer's Choice, not try it all the... If you tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Something like that. Oh, I legit already opened that one. Oh no, it's this door.
Here we go! Don't mess it up. You got him!
Actually, is there something back here? Oh. No? But you can walk all the way back here? That makes no sense. Ah. Hello, dude. Hello, dead dude. Oh, this actually would be quite a good hiding spot if you're like... But I guess not, because he died back here. So maybe it wasn't the best hiding spot. Alright. Redirect power. Warning. Safety failures detected. High likelihood of moderate to severe structural damage. Redirecting power is an irreversible procedure. Power redirect function has failed. Manual override required. Okay. So, once we redirect power, that's it. This place starts crumbling down.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
Or something. We can't, like, you know, undo it. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I know where to get the thing, so... The, what is it called? The door key. Passcode Spacer Tops. Okay. Really? Read your password Spacer Thompson? Oh, I mean, it's so obvious, no one would guess it.
Don't mess it up.
I mean, it's decent passcode, don't get me wrong. It's something I would do. But... I mean... Be a good Twitch name, Spacer Tops. Well, Spacer Choice was real and... He streamed.
Here we go!
Damage system.
Cut him off.
No. there's key to the that room we gotta get in for Ludwig. Ludwig. Oh, hey. Oh, nope. Ludwig. Five bits. Alright, let's go open this door so we don't forget. Because I will forget. Grab that module. Yep, return to Ludwig. No. Oh, right here.
2 more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
I don't know.
Where are we headed?
Perception. Thomas seemed very fond
He's
of you.
just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
Yeah, I've not lately seen a man with a bigger or more obvious crush.
I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay. I mean, when Mr. Thompson said he was fired, we all expected the worst. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him.
I noticed you mentioned your dad a lot, but never your
That's
mother.
on account of how I never met her.
Well, I've read a couple things about her. How's that possible?
She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
Is that normal?
I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible.
Oh.
Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense. You're
not real. You're not real.
I am real, though. Question is, though, I wonder if we can find her mother. I wonder if it's possible. Because she said she was on Terra 1. Which isn't the best name. Because, you know, Terra 2, Terra... But Terra 1 was renamed, but I wonder if she stayed there. Question is, is it possible to find her? I think that's the question here. Can you find her?
You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
Great, another
Don't
lunatic.
you talk down to me, Phantom. Least I know I'm real. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Mm-hmm. You're eating sprats? Space?
Of course. Sprats are an excellent source for my daily recommended intake of mercury. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
Okay. I'll be on my way then. How long have you been down here?
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
I'll have to go with forever. Right. And
Oh,
what exactly
Higgins has
do you
been
do
many
here?
things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave personality, chairman of the board, galactic defender, Sisty Pig tycoon.
Damn.
I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
Wait, you're an engineer here?
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
If you worked for these mechanicals, you must know how to stop them.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
I can deal with mechanicals. I made it this far, haven't I?
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Mechanicals follow the behavior of their logic modules. Someone tampered
Yes,
with them.
that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you. The tail.
I want to ask you something.
Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
What happened to this
Mechanicals
place?
lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
And you weren't killed? Wait, that's horrible. How could have
You
this
mean,
happened?
why did the mechanicals go on a murderous rampage? Same reason any of us do, I suppose. The voices told them to do it. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
Alright, I'll be on my way. Yeah, you've been down here this whole time. How have you not starved? Or, I don't know, escaped?
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
So you ate sprats.
Braised. Boiled, charred, skewered. Sprats are good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food. I specialize.
I should go. Let's go rewrite the mechanicals and then we'll switch the other two levers. I think I said levers. I meant levers. Modify. Select new mode. Error. Select new targeting. Define intruders. Define intruders as space of choice on mechanicals. I've almost leveled up. Okay.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Unexpected.
Yeah.
Let's go! Nice one!
Really, Parvati died? Come on now. Shut down the steam, so... How come I haven't found my favorite pistol yet? That's kind of annoying.
When to go? If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the Veil?
Security enforcement.
Not sure.
Here we go! We're pretty good at this!
No. I wanted to loot, not do whatever the hell you just did. Reload.
Security.
Here they come! Woohoo! I'm not sure what the right is. All I know is the decision's final.
Yeah. Decision is fine. Oh, wow. Okay. Then what's this way? Oh, this is the faster way. Huh. Okay. Okay. Let's go divert this power. I think I already know what I want to do.
Once we do this,
So.
there's no going back. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion,
I don't think you
guess.
should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel.
I
I'm
agree.
sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Reed tells me Edgewater's going to die without workers in power.
That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those
too.
deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
Yeah, I see your point. I think I'm ready to decide.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
I don't mind hearing from you, Pravati. Don't worry about it. I was barely listening. No, I'm glad you did. Like, I don't mind hearing
Really?
from you.
I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Huh. Redirect power. Continue. Redirect power to Edgewater. Let's do it. Boom. Spacer's Choice reputation increased. Oh, Spacer's Choice is now reviewing. Okay. That's pretty awesome. Deserter reputation decreased. Yeah, I figured. Descendants in our midst. Enemy seeks to destroy our way of life. Interesting how they labeled the iconoclast. As you can tell, they have the guy's wearing the iconoclast armor and the iconoclast symbol. Which, if you don't know what that is, you'll find out in the future when we get to a certain point in the game.
Okay, keep it quiet. That's the last of them.
Can it tell? Ooh, oh my gosh, thank God I killed him. He had so much stuff on him, like, holy crap. You see all that? $30. No, I want to keep a shotgun. We don't need that stun baton since we have the cannon. I wonder what Adelaide's gonna think.
Dang, that's impressive.
We can break this down. And break one of these down. Let's break this one down. I mean, it's daytime, so they should be fine without power for right now. See, I wonder, imagine people were like in their homes and I turned off the power, and so like they got like trapped in there. That'd be, I mean, that'd be pretty cool. I'm just saying. Just saying. Would be pretty cool. I mean, it wouldn't, but at the same time, it would, you know? Oh, hello. Let's go turn this last one into Thomas.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead.
Yeah, it's mine.
No kidding.
Hey, I got your last
Really?
notepad.
Well, which
thing.
one?
The exclusive part 3. Someone stashed it away inside the old geothermal
The
plant.
geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals.
No, it
That's
was.
a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati. I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Oh, thanks. Ooh, level 7. Okay. I do want to upgrade dialogue. But for now, let's get that 70 and then upgrade. Well, actually, that. Get these to 20 so I can unlock some stuff. Yeah, okay. Combat dialogue abilities. Wow. Ah, shit, she's waiting for us.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you